Welcome, pilots. My name is Hybrid V, and I'm about to embark on the Siege of Orison event here at Orison. Now, this was a bit of a surprise because I was in the middle of organizing all my gear here at Orison. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I think right now it's a little bit 40 minutes past 3 o'clock. And I just couldn't sleep, so I decided to stay up and go ahead and start organizing some of the stuff I had in prep for today's Invictus, when all of a sudden the mission for Siege of Orison had just started while I was messing with my gear, so I decided to suit up and boot up and get ready to actually do the mission. So we're on this transport that's going to take us to the platforms, and I think Dooley's going to start talking here in a minute once we get there, and she'll explain a lot more than I will, and I'll come back after she is done talking, and I'll kind of explain what we're going to do from here. This is going to be a little bit different from my normal videos, but hopefully you'll enjoy nonetheless.
Right. Welcome to the operation. Here's the situation. A short while ago, Ninetales outlaws infiltrated and attacked these commercial platforms. Your primary goal is to return control of the restricted airspace to Crusader. That way we can grant our ships access and block Ninetales from bringing reinforcements to the platforms. We know that Ninetales are using an identity friend or foe inverter to control vehicle permissions, so that's your target. We think it's being stored somewhere on the central cargo barge in a locked storage container. Unfortunately, the Ninetail in charge of this mess has been identified as Mendo Ren, a longtime member tied to dozens of robberies and murders. Based on his MO, we know he'll keep a low profile until we eliminate the other senior level Ninetails. So travel to each of the platforms, neutralize the Ninetail lieutenant there, then engage Mendo once he comes out of his hiding to get his access codes and shut down the inverter. Right now, the platform you're headed towards is Solanki platform. It's some kind of commercial residency for visiting VIPs. You might find a few small ships stored there. Crusader's given us permission to commandeer them. You're gonna need them to reach the cargo barge when it's time, as the platform shuttle system doesn't directly connect to it. I'll provide updates as you progress. Good luck.
Well, there you have it. So, Ninetales have taken over a resort section of Orison where VIPs coming to, I guess, to see Invictus launch week, have basically taken over the platform. Let me turn on subtitles here, too. I'm hoping you guys can also read what they're saying whenever they make important announcements. Here we go, subtitles. And, yeah, sure, cockpit. I'm not in the cockpit, but we'll try that anyway. Okay. And this mission requires us to actually do some island hopping.
Platform have been cleared, so you just need to deactivate Ninetails' control of the restricted air to stop them from reinforcing.
Copy that. All right, so we are going to Solanki platform, which is the first platform in this little island hopping adventure here. Once we get off, we're going to have to be careful of friendly fire. Everybody who does have the mission will have a special triangle over their head, indicating that those people actually have the same mission that you're on, so that hopefully should limit any friendly fire incidents. And of course, we're going to be engaging Ninetales, who are wearing the brand new Ninetales armor, which is the purple, teal, bluish kind of armor. Really cool stuff. You'll see them in there.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Okay, coming up to the platform now. I'm going to check my gear once we get off and assess the situation as we get out.
Platforms are Ninetales territory now. We control the skies and we control the ground. I mean, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone in to try and take these back, but I really thought Crusader would at least try themselves before begging rando civilians to throw away their lives instead of risking their own. Anyway, I'm going to tell you what I told them. I got people on every platform who are more than capable of handling some weekend warrior CDF skags like you. I'll give you one chance to get back on that shuttle. Otherwise, you're fair game.
Alright, so that was one of the Ninetales lieutenants. I'm going to go ahead and put my helmet back on here to protect my head. I was eating and drinking earlier. And now our objective here is to sweep and clear and find that lieutenant. I'm going to be very careful because this area does sometimes have PvP. Some players sometimes may want to come in and fight, like up here. I've seen people try to snipe up there. So I'm going to try to be very cautious and pay attention for actual friendlies who have the mission, and also pay attention for the enemy Ninetales, eliminate them, and try to use my ammo sparingly.
Attention. It looks like the Ninetales might have used those Presley's party supplies containers to bring some additional ammo and medical supplies in case they needed to restock. Looks like you'll have to find an access code to unlock it, though.
Okay, so these cargo containers have an access code that is required and they carry different weapons. Sometimes they have, I believe, ammo, but they will carry different items in there that you can actually loot. And taking fire? Oh. Okay. So one guy right here, Nine Tails. So he's got the new armor. I'm going to go ahead and rush him here. And he's down. So they got that bluish, pinkish armor. If you remember, the old Nine Tails armor was the watermelon color, as I called it, where it was red, green, and probably teal, I think it was, or something like that. But yeah, so now we are going to go ahead and fight our way up towards those downed players over there. You see there's some dead players out in the distance over there. Over there is a hotel, and we want to get to the base of it, and then we want to take the elevator up. And I have to be careful because there's going to be Nine Tails patrols. Luckily, it seems it's a little bit thinned out now because some other players are probably ahead of me on this mission. So I'm just going to zoom through and try to fight my way over, make sure I'm not going to get flanked. Now, if you're doing this mission fresh, so this person has prisoner gear on, so they had a crime stat on them. If you're doing this mission fresh, be careful, because and just a random Pisces just freaking out there. You can commandeer those Pisces at the top of buildings, and someone probably just landed it there, and that's why it's freaking out. Oh, contact. Let's rush him. Tango down, reload. Alright, let's go ahead and move through here.
Tails inbound. You need to focus on shutting down the main IFI so we can stop them from reinforcing.
Okay, so that's a dead player there, and I saw a couple players went up the elevator here. I'm going to go ahead and call the elevator and try to link up with them to help them accomplish the missions. About 4 guys up there. So let's go ahead and hold this position, because the AI does respawn. Even when you secure the platform completely from enemies and you eliminate the lieutenant, the AI does actually still respawn, so you need to be very careful about that. Let's go to the roof. Yeah, this event is really cool. I've been enjoying this quite a bit in the PTU, and now it is live, and I can't wait for you all to give this a go, because it's a really good one. Okay, some vis area issues. We're going to push through. See, there's the friendlies. We're linked up. Let's go outside. There's a hostile right there, and my armor's blocking my shot. Thank you, bugs. Might be another one on my left there. Looks like I just took a hit to the plate. I'm good, though. Contact left. And my armor's blocking my shots again. Luckily, I downed him. Let's try to sweep. Hopefully the friendlies are with me. I don't know. I don't have my VoIP set up right now, but I'll probably turn it on in a bit because it's really important to communicate with people. Yeah, see, there's no Pisces here. You saw there were some landed down below. So some other players were already here. Probably either these guys or someone else, and they grabbed those Pisces, and they just been flying them all about. It's very difficult because there's actual turrets here that will defend these platforms. The Nine Tails own the turret systems that defend the area, and those Pisces get shredded pretty quick. Let's go ahead and keep moving through. Yeah, so this is going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, this armor. If it's going to bug out with this scope, I may take the scope off here in a bit, but I'm going to hold on to it. This is a 4x scope that I have on here, and I've been using this quite effectively in the PTU, and I wanted to use it now too, because these ranges tend to be about medium range engagements. And yeah, and I want to be able to have those optics to see it, but if they're going to be a nuisance with my armor, probably not going to be the wisest. So I'm going to go to the upper floor. The upper floor on this hotel is the midsection, and we're going to go ahead and clear it out, see if we can find anything useful around here, and also see if we can find that lieutenant. There's our enemy. He's in clothing, so he goes down super fast. So here is the midsection here. Sweeping around. Oh, more hostiles. Clothing guy's down. Potato aimed the guy in the armor a little bit. There's a guy behind some concealment over there and cover. See, this is why I have my 4X. Because the 4X affords me some additional magnification. So those guys aren't following me yet, but I'm going to go ahead and push anyway. Even though those friendlies aren't here, I'm hoping that they are going to actually follow. Okay, so I did down this guy. Let's go ahead and make our way around. I'm just going to sweep generally for now, and before I make my way to the marker, I don't want any enemies to come up behind me. So I got to be careful that my flanks are covered here. So I'm going to go a little bit different way, and I'm going to go ahead and switch my ammo here. So I have some spent mags, so I'm just going to go ahead and swap them out, and then we will dump some of these spent mags here. Your ship's flying around. Can't go up here. I'm gonna sprint. No snipers, no players. So far I haven't seen any hostile players other than that one that was down with a crime stat. So it looked like someone was trying to cause some trouble. And they were taken out. Here enemies to the right. See if I can get around here. Definitely a baddie here. There he is. Guy in clothing. He is down. Contact front. Miss. Switching to shotgun. He is running from me. Got him down. Come back here. Oop. Contact down. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh. See, this is why I always move after I engage my target, because I never know if someone else was covering him. And indeed, there was a guy covering him. And luckily, because I booked it after killing him, I am okay. Let's turn these subtitles off. Because they're not really helping. They're just providing a distraction for me in the center of my screen. Hearing some gunfire to my left. Now, I want to be careful again. I want to be sure I'm constantly... Yep, see, there's enemies over there. You have to be careful when you're pushing. Always be cautious, because if enemies are behind you, like, they will easily flank you and take you down. I don't have any assistance just yet, so I gotta be careful. Tango down. Took a hit there. I'm a little bit wounded. I can probably heal this up. Okay, we're good. Okay, we got friendlies here. See the triangles over there? So they're not in my party, but they do have the mission, so I can clearly see them. Now, enter this code. There we go. Unlock. Ooh. Friendlies helping out there. Thank you, fellas. So this container, okay, unfortunately this container does not have any weapons or ammo for me. It looks like it might be a bug. So when you open those containers, they're supposed to have stuff for you to loot. Was that an enemy? I thought I just saw somebody here. Yep, that is an enemy. Tango down. Okay. So when you're doing this mission, I recommend that if you feel like you're not as strong of a first-person shooter player, you definitely should hook up with other players in the area. I'm going to run a little bit more solo here just because I'm a little bit more experienced with playing Star Citizen's first-person shooter aspect. I know the AI very well, and I know myself very well on how I play with these types of missions, and I've done this mission a few times. So I'm going to try to run solo for a little bit here. Yep, so this is all bugged out. That's unfortunate. And I'm just going to run solo. While these guys are running with me, I might try to invite them into a party in a little bit. But for now, I just want to get to the objective and find that lieutenant who looks like he's already dead. That's why there's a search marker over there. Contact. Okay, potato aim there. Reload. Let's give it a shot again. Tango down. Another one over here. Clothing guy. My armor is blocking me. Two clothing guys down. Third clothing guys down. Thank you, friendly. Let's go ahead and jump over. Run past the Pisces here. And there's three Pisces. So people definitely were doing this and probably eliminated the lieutenant. Reloaded here. One fresh mag in with 6 rounds left. My armor is blocking my vision because of course it is. Light guy down on the right. We had another guy on the left side. I'm just going to go ahead and book it for this cover. Ouch. Okay, so I was out of cover for too long and now I'm down. Shoot. Okay, hopefully these friendlies will come pick me up because they were behind me. I see their triangles moving towards me. Hopefully they are kind souls willing to pick me up here.
Medic!
Yeah, could definitely use it. Appreciate it, fellas. Thank you so much. Awesome. Alright, let's get ourselves situated here. Top off and thank them. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. I need to do some housekeeping here, though, because my mags are all pretty much spent. So I'm going to go ahead and safety reload my BR-12 here, or 2, whatever it's called. And let's go ahead and swap these mags out. Okay, fresh mags in. And unfortunately, I do not have a whole lot left, and this mission still goes on for quite a while here. So I'm going to have to probably source mags from the enemy here soon. Let's go ahead and check. We are good. All right. Friendly's moving in the elevator. I will roll with them inside as well. So we got one friendly outside still. Looks like he's looting. He's enjoying himself picking up some loot. Carry it lowered here just because I don't want to accidentally ND any of these friendlies here. One guy's in Hurston security armor. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and rush out. And I'm going to go straight for the exterior. Oh, shoot. Bugs with the interaction menu almost got me screwed there. Gotta jump this guy here. He's down, moving left. Gonna keep cover between me and my potential enemies on these patrols. Clothing guy is down, moving, reload. Gonna try to check to see if there's any Pisces up here. And indeed there are. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab one of these and hopefully maybe we can shepherd some people around here. I'm not a fan of using the Pisces in this mission because these turrets will chew me up pretty quickly. The Pisces is extremely weak.
Would have gone for something with a bit more armor than a Pisces, but then again, I'm not the best pilot. In the right hands, smaller craft could be the smart option for navigating the platforms. Guess we'll see.
I wholeheartedly agree, Dooley. Unfortunately, that's all we got here. And, of course, the turrets are shooting at me already. The turrets underneath the platforms can shoot through the platform. All the turrets can, for some reason, shoot through the landing platforms right now. So have to be very careful. So I'm going to try my best here to see if I can take out these turrets.
Shields hit.
And try to avoid this fire and trying to find the best one to go for first. Maybe this one. Can't target him, so I'll have to try to shoot at him. Let's lay some fire on him. Once you've taken out the defense platforms here, it becomes much easier for you to ferry troops back and forth with ships because you don't have to worry about getting your butt shot off when you're trying to shepherd troops back and forth between the other platforms with your own ships, especially the bigger ships. Taking hits, a little bit of lag. Gotta be careful there because the hull is red. It's annoying. So this is very tricky to pull off with the Pisces. If you're already not a strong pilot to begin with, and you're not familiar with Star Citizen's mechanics in this way, I don't recommend you do this. You try to fly with someone who knows a little bit more about what they're doing here. Try to avoid this fire. Yeah. It's a little bit laggy too, unfortunately, which is causing my shields to go down, even though I'm not taking too many hits here. Like, I'll take a hit, and then next thing I know, another 2 hits, all of a sudden the shields are down. And it's a little bit just mostly due to lag, but it's alright. We'll try to source a different vehicle. I'll probably try to go to a different platform. It's very hard for these Pisces to deal with these turrets. They just have so much health. Okay. There is... the lieutenant is here. Okay. This lieutenant either got blown off by a ship's thrusters or someone just threw him over the edge, but I'm going to go ahead and check him out here. We already have the code on this platform, so I'm not really looking for the code, but they do have something special that I want to take from him. And that is his helmet. Yeah, someone like threw him off or something. But anyway, let's grab his helmet. So let's grab some of this. He's got some FS9 mags, but I'm going to take the helmet. And he has a special Novikov armor here. It's a modified one in Ninetales colors, which is really cool looking. But the mandible helmet was the one I wanted anyway, because that's a rare item indeed. The Novikov is too, but good luck getting that back. You'd have to actually go all the way back, take the shuttle all the way back to Orison and drop your stuff off and then come back in, and I don't really want to do that. I can't go this way. I'm going to have to take the Pisces. Yeah, let's go see if we can source a stronger ship. So I'm going to take this Pisces, and I'm just going to book it for the next platform.
For something with a bit more armor than a Pisces,
Yes, thank you, Dooley.
I'm not the best pilot.
So,
In the right hands, smaller craft could be the smart option for navigating the platforms.
yeah, thank you.
Guess we'll see.
Yeah, you already told me that. All right, thank you. So we're going to go to Brushwood, and I'm going to go ahead and dodge the turrets.
Landing gear.
Is there any players I can pick up here before I head there? Because it's a little inefficient for one player to just take a Pisces all the way there.
Shields.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see the markers from this point. There is a kind of a hard distance from when you can see people who have the mission, the markers of the triangles. And, yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can pick up anybody here. I don't see anybody. I see dead players. Anybody coming off of... Nah. Alright, let's go ahead and push on to Brushwood platform. Now, Brushwood is a little bit trickier because it does have turrets just like that one, but it also has missile racks, or missile turrets, I should say. And as I come in, I may end up getting locked. If I come in from this angle, though, towards the bottom left, I should only have to worry about the turrets and not the missile turrets, the actual gun turrets. So let's press on here. Now, the objective, like I said, is you want to capture all these platforms and you're going to eliminate the lieutenants. Each platform also has new types of ships that you can actually acquire, and some of them actually have ground vehicles. So you can use them in the fight against the Ninetales, and that admin platform all the way in the back is the ultimate objective you want to get to towards the end. So we're going to try to work our way there. Let's see, this spot is probably good here because it's a little bit hidden from the turrets. So I'm going to try to land here and just ditch this Pisces and try to source something a little bit better. So let's go ahead and line it up. Not going to be the prettiest landing, getting a little bit of lag there as things are loading. But I'm not really trying to land for points here. I'm just trying to land to get off of this damaged Pisces.
Be careful as you get closer. You're now en route to Brushwood platform. Crusader uses this to show off their new ships for commercial or civilian buyers. If you secure the island, feel free to commandeer any of the 4 models to help take back the rest of the platform. Operatives haven't been able to draw out the Ninetales lieutenant yet. Once they show up, you'll need to neutralize them. I'm still seeing Ninetale-controlled anti-air defenses on that platform. Use caution approaching.
Right, you made it this far, sure. You got lucky. It's not gonna last. Trust me. Hey, Scorch. Got some more kindling for you to burn. Yeah, they'll burn. They'll burn like all the rest.
Got an ID. That's Devin Marcus. Guy's wanted in Odin's system for blowing up his mining crew. Been on the run and got multiple warrants after that. One of the ships Crusader provided us was just lost. There's still plenty on the platforms, but just please remember they're in limited supply, and the mission is counting on them.
Okay, so we got briefed on the lieutenant that is actually holding this platform here, which is called Brushwood platform. So we're going to try to work our way through here. I'm going to go through the Oza restaurant. Tango down. Got a clothing guy here, I think. Yep. He is down. I got to be careful because I am running dry on mags here, so I'm going to switch to my BR2. And just clear out the close areas here. Hopefully there's... It's pretty tight in this area, so BR2 is probably going to do just fine. Once I go outside, I'm going to need this P4. Okay, let's do a safety reload here. And slowly push our way out and try to secure this area. Contact. He's down.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Let's keep moving. See if I can... I'm going to take off this guy. Oh. Ooh. Reload. Okay, switching to sidearm here. I was going to switch to the sidearm, but I switched to my BR2 because I hit the wrong button by accident. Then I got my sidearm there. So now we're going to go ahead and try to get my inventory set up here because my gun is not reloading for one. There we go. And I'm going to try to customize here because I'm going to take off this 4X because this thing is just giving me so much grief right now. So I'm going to just go ahead and just go iron sights. I don't have much ammo left. Let me see what I got. Yeah, I got 2 extra mags, and that is pretty much all she wrote. So I'm going to go ahead and utilize that and safety reload here. Contact. He is down. I may have to source one of their weapons here. I may go for a Custodian or a C-54. Heavy guy's down. Let's cut through here. Again, be careful because there's a lot of cover. The AI like to hide behind the cover. Okay, safety mags in. Let's make our way to the landing pad here. There is an MSR. Guy hiding in the bush. And I don't normally see the AI patrol these pads. So I should be safe here. I'm just going to do one quick pass just to make sure. Yep. Guy in clothing. I'm going to go ahead and wave off over here. Catch my breath. Reload my pistol. Got to make sure I'm ready for anything that comes at me. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and sweep through here. Contact. Melee. Oh, melee's not working. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, good. Take him out. Die. Oh, God. So lucky there. I was trying to melee him because I have a knife on me. When you melee the AI, you will automatically use the knife on them, and I didn't want to use ammo, and then my guy just pulled out the knife, and then he just went prone on his own. I have no idea what was going on there. I am so lucky I didn't die because I don't have any friendlies nearby me, and if I went down, that would have been it. Unfortunately, I do have a tier 3 injury on my chest now, which is going to affect my stamina performance here. Just gonna really quickly make sure the area is secure. I'm probably just gonna take that MSR because I don't like being here now, especially with this little ammo left. Spawn area is clear. Okay. Since I do have a chest injury, first off, let's get rid of some of these mags. And just clear out the clutter in my inventory here. Go.
Just picked up additional Ninetales heading to our location, y'all. We gotta get control of the restricted airspace or they're gonna keep sending in more reinforcements.
Copy that. Okay, I do have an extra BR2 mag, and I do have my Sterogen, which will help with alleviating the symptoms of this chest injury here. Might see if we can get some more food and water as well. It's a 4. I'll take the chocolate bar just in case. Water is starting to decline. The more I exert myself, the more my stats are going to start to go down. So I'm just making sure I'm topped off on food and water for when I need it. Okay. Let's take it easy. Again, I have a chest wound, so that's going to affect my regen. So you see that AI has some of the new features attached to him. So he saw that dead friendly, and he walked up to him, and he noted that. You can actually hear it in his dialogue there. And there's no other loot crates here. Most of the loot crates you're going to find out here that aren't in the big boxes are going to be food loot crates. So being so low on ammo, I'm going to have to be cautious. There's a 54. I'm going to go ahead and dump this. I like the Custodian better, but these guys actually have ammo for the C-54, so I might as well take it while I'm here. Let's go ahead and take that. And then I'm going to go ahead and store this into my armor. Take this med pen as well, because I'm probably going to need that later. And take his last mag. And take the gun. Now, they have added improvements to AI. One of the improvements I really want to see at some point is the one where the AI have limited ammo, and they actually have to return to ammo boxes and rearm. They've showed that before. Contact is down. They've shown that before, and I really want to see that be put into the game, because I think that'd be really cool to be in a long firefight with an AI, and then they have to break off because they're running out of ammo, and you can use that as an opportunity to then try to break out of cover and flank them. It just adds new types of opportunities and adds variety. Oop, getting shot at. Let's get inside. Let's use some cover. Okay. Visible wall blocking me there. Okay, this gun sucks at this range, so I'm going to switch to the P4 and down him. He's down. Reload. And let's close this up. There we go. Okay, let's take this bad boy for a spin. Maybe we'll go back to Solanki with this. And I don't think there's any AI that ever spawn in the ships. Sig, if you're watching, I don't think there are, but if you guys do, put some AI in these ships, because I always, when I run through the bigger ships, I always make sure they're clear. Mostly to make sure there's no players in here, but I would love if there's AI also patrolling these ships here. I think it would just add extra layer of cool if you can get some nav meshing in here and put some AI patrolling these ships. Oh, my pistol didn't reload apparently. Okay, let's work our way to the cockpit. Okay, we're clear. Okay, let's go ahead and get on this bad boy and fire it up.
Before? Maneuvering thrusters take a bit too much for my liking, but we'll take whatever we can get.
Yes, Dooley, I have flown these before. I actually own one. So let's go ahead and power up. There's a Herc over there. Those Hercs generally have vehicles in them. So Power shields.
Attack
Taking
on
fire.
shields.
Let's go ahead and just get out of here because, of course, the turrets are going to shoot at us. And they can shoot through the platforms too, so let's just book it. These things got some range on them. Okay. We'll circle around. I gotta be careful because there are missile turrets as well here, and they will fire at me. They won't be able to hit me, but still, they're gonna drain my countermeasures, so I don't want to linger here for too long. Let's go ahead and... Yep, there they go. Here comes the missile turrets firing. Flares out. I could go to the other platforms, but I think I am just going to go back to Solanki. And let's see if we can go find some players to pick up. Turrets are firing. Easily miss. I could probably get some range here. I don't think I'm going to need too many countermeasures. They will try to fire at this range, but I'm just going to keep pushing in this direction because the missiles will not be able to track this far out. They'll be able to lock and fire, but the missiles will not either track or they're going to hit buildings as they leave. As you see there, I just lost the lock, probably because a missile hit the building that was nearby it. Alright. Shields are indeed up. Let's go ahead and burn for Solanki here. I may actually use this to take out the turrets. If I go and I push my shields forward and I do full powered shields, I can probably use this as an opportunity to engage the turrets and hopefully clear out Solanki platform and allow players to use those Pisces to get to the other platforms easier so they're not being harassed by the local air defense system here. So we'll give that a shot, and if we see any players on the ground, we'll try to pick them up.
Attack
Turrets,
on shields.
power to shields. Don't see any players here. All I see is annoying air defense platforms. Okay. Let's just give a lazy circling over the battlefield here and kind of assess the situation. Let's see. Let's go towards the entrance here and see if there's any players who are fresh spawning into the area from the shuttles.
Shield failure.
Shields are down. That's just the rear shield. I'm boosting the front shield a little bit here just to see if I can tank some of this damage from the front and then fire at this turrets. See if we can down it. It's a little bit tricky. I can't target it for whatever reason, so I'm going to have to free fire this thing. See if I can angle myself just a little bit down here away from the other turrets so they don't DPS my shields. Like that one to the right over there is being a nuisance. Let's go ahead and scooch on over to the side here. And he's still hitting me. Okay, we're good. Okay. Let my shields recharge a little bit. I'm going to switch to shield MFD here because I need to see what the values are right now. Okay. They're recharging. So I'm going to just pop up and I'm going to go ahead and engage this turret and take it out. There's two players to the right who just got off the platform. So I'm going to try to see if I can pick them up once I take these turrets out. So I'm just going to lay down the heat on this guy. I got all shields to front and full power to shields. I should be able to easily tank the shot. I am going to have to recharge weapons though. And then now shields. Here we go. Taking fire again. Let's pop back up. Let's unload.
Attack on shields.
Die. This will take some time. Recharge. And tank a few shots here. Power to shields. Unloading. I can hear it getting damaged. Come on. And it's down. Okay. 1 of 3 down. Let's recharge weapons here. Back to shields. And let's see if we can start letting people know here in a minute that an MSR is on standby. But first, let's take out this other turret. Lay down the heat on him. Then once I need to recharge, I'm going to try to duck back. Recharge, power to weapons to recharge. Weapons are up, power to shields, and unload. Takes a second for the turret to realize what's going on, but I'm winning the DPS race against him. Recharge. I'm just going to stay out here because I think I can take all the damage. Keep unloading on him. I can hear him taking fire. He's taking damage, and he is down. All right, one turret left. Those players are still kind of roaming the entrance here. Hopefully they're not hostile players. Maybe I can kind of help things out here, see if there's any other players. Can I land? Is this a flat spot here? No. I can maybe take this at an angle. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Okay. It's a little too big. Trying to find an area here I could land and maybe pick this player up. Don't know if there... Well, there's a few other players down there. Just blowing all the bodies all over the place. I think what I'm gonna do... Oh, there's some enemies there. There's some Ninetales right here. Let's go ahead and take them out.
Attack on shields.
Taking a little bit of a ballistic fire. I don't know who that was. Switch to manual gimbal here. Gun these guys down. Providing some support. Looking solid so far. So this center patrol just wiped them out pretty easily. And don't see any other places here. Don't see any other enemies. Again, I'm just trying to make sure that the enemies are down and that I can get a clear landing spot to pick up this, like this friendly down here, over here to the right. And see if I can snag them, because I could use some gunners, because taking out the turrets is easier when you have a gunner. So I'm going to go ahead and post up here and pull my actual ramp down here to make it easier for players to get in. Here, hostiles. Now, there was a player nearby, like that guy right there. Hopefully he gets the message to hop in. If anything, I'll just open chat and let people know that, hey, got an MSR. Oh, my gear's down. Bring that up. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop a message here. Okay. Hopefully now people will see that message. They'll know that this MSR is friendly and they'll hop in, because like I said, this MSR is only really, really good when you have gunners on it. And hopefully people will see that. You know, I did see a player over here. Hopefully he has his chat open. Yep. I see him moving. Here he comes. Come on in, buddy. That's one, and frankly, I only really need one, but I'll hold here and just scanning a little bit with my track IR. I'm just kind of looking around to see. There is a shuttle arriving. There may have another player coming in, so let's go ahead and scoot over and see if there's any other players coming off there that will want to ride. Now, they could take the shuttle to the left, because I think Heartmoor is open now. I was seeing the shuttle moving around, so they can use that if they want. But, I mean, come on. It's a lot cooler to use a player's ship instead of just taking the boring old shuttles. Any players? I think I saw a person there. It's kind of hard to see from up here. But I'm going to go check over here and see if there's any more. Maybe even take out that turret. Just kind of patrol around here. I have the turret selected now as a target. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and see if we can deal with him. That's cool. I can actually target him now. This makes things a lot easier. I'm going to gun it down.
Attack on shields.
got friendlies on the turret. Perfect. This thing will go down super fast. There it goes. And that is why working together is important. Ah, friendlies. Let's see if we can get them. I'm going to go ahead and this area in front looks a little bit flat, right? Can I land here? Stuff is popping in. This may be a little bit tricky. Oof.
Monkey platform's airspace is now secure. AA defenses have been secured. Airspace
Oh god,
above
okay. This is a little bit tricky.
They're doing it!
Whatever. Let's go.
I tried to hop on! Come.
AA defenses have been secured.
No.
Airspace above
It's too
Solanki
steep for
will
them.
be safe friendly
Okay.
now.
This is way too steep for them. I gotta wave off.
Almost had it.
There's a platform off to my right. I'm gonna go ahead and move off to the platform to the right, and hopefully they see me moving there and they will get on. This is way better
We
here.
have regained control of Solanki's anti-air
There you go.
system. Our ship should be able to access
It's a
the
little
platform
janky.
now.
Hold
AA
it steady.
defenses have been secured. Airspace above Solanki should
Still a
be
little
safe
bit-
for friendlies now.
Still a little bit steep. Let's correct that real quick while they make their way over. And ease it up there. Rotate a little bit. There, nice and flush. Okay.
AA
Come on,
defenses
fellas.
have been secured. Airspace above Solanki should be safe for friendlies now.
I'm coming, wait for
Come
me.
on, my friend. You have to hurry.
Yes! Oh, thank you for waiting.
Okay, two friendly secured.
Alright.
This is so crazy. I love it.
Let's go ahead and head
AI ship.
to Brushwood.
This is an NPC. I didn't know this was a player.
What, that's a player?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it is a player.
I'm confused. No, is it? I
would
think
be-
it's AI.
I would be so impressed.
It is not AI, it is player. I probably should turn
am,
VoIP
but
on.
I think it is.
Let's see if
I
they,
think
do
it's
any
part of the
research.
quest, right? Or am I like just totally brain?
I think you've been through too many elevator floors, my friend.
Okay, let's see here. Well, this chat.
Maybe explore the ship.
Okay. I'll go ahead and turn on VoIP. I'm gonna go ahead and enable my microphone, allow the game to pick up my microphone. Here, give me a
That's
sec.
not the way.
Comm check, comm check.
Hybrid, is that you? I can hear you, I think.
Yep, I'm the one flying right
I
now.
believe
No,
We're
so
still
it is,
doing
it is
the
a
quest?
person flying. Hybrid's flying the ship.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out the air defenses on these different platforms, so if you guys have a gunner slot open, I'd recommend you take it.
Oh, gunner slot? Okay, I'm going. Up the elevator.
Attack on shields.
What is happening?
We're gonna very carefully try to
On
take
the
out these
bridge
platforms.
or?
These turrets are such a nightmare to navigate.
What is happening?
See if I can sneak up on
How
this
do I
one.
get to the turret?
It's taking damage. Recharge, and it's down. Okay. Got a little bit of breathing room
I
here.
messed up.
Recharge shields a little bit more. Shoot, still taking fire. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. If you don't have a turret slot, and you're probably more useful on the ground, I'm gonna drop you right here. See if I can
Messed
drop
up.
them along next to this hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, that may be all.
Hang on, I'm trying to find a good angle to destroy these turrets. Yeah, if I try to land there, I'm gonna get toasted by those turrets. I need to find a better landing site. Can I hit this guy from here? Come on, I should be able to, right? My gunner thinks so as well. And the bottom gun is firing now too. Awesome. Come on, die. Think I'm hitting it. Recharge. Yep, it's down. Okay, sweet.
One down.
Let's see if we can get the one on the left. So we can hit this further one over here. You have to be kind of cheeky taking these guys down. Recharge weapons. Weapons recharged. Raise to get my bottom gunner a better angle here. Turrets down. Okay.
So this is an actual player flying the ship. I am what the
Attack
hell is
on
that?
shields.
This guy's losing his mind that a player is flying a ship.
Pretty insane.
Okay, let's get this guy here. We're losing shields. Take him out, take him out.
Could I have flown with my ship over here? I thought I
Turrets
had
down?
to this shuttle.
That was kind of cool.
You can steal the ships that are on the platforms.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and ease
I
off
clicked
to the...
on a ship, there
Ooh!
was this small Pisces. Oh my god.
Jesus, sorry about that.
Can I get out? Maybe.
Do we need to leave? Do we need to make an
I can drop you guys at
My
this
goal is,
C2.
like, my search goal is only
Okay.
500 meters from here.
Here, I'll drop you
got
guys
it.
at this
I've got
C2.
it.
I didn't want to use the MSR the entire time anyway, because it's not really good for fighting.
Right. Yeah, I got a shitload of ammo on me that I really don't want to let fall to the planet.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, can I jump out? Let's do it.
There, it's good. Be careful, there's enemies on the platform. Careful.
Alright. Oh, you're not marked as an ally. Oh my god.
Okay, those guys are good. Probably wave off here in a second, since this gunner doesn't want to leave. Okay, on the deck. Engines off. Let's get out. Alright, I'm hopping out of this thing because it's too damaged. It's not good for fighting. Okay, let me check my gear. Gonna need some more Sterigin to fix myself up here because my chest wound needs treatment. Did I just use Hemazole? I think I did. Okay. I'll treat it outside first. Let's get out of here. Okay. So we're on the deck. Let's go ahead and secure this platform. I'll work with my buddy here. Contact down. Good kill. Moving out. Let's go. Okay. Let's make sure that this is secure, and then we're going to take the elevators down. Maybe find some ammo. He's down. Because I am red on ammo here. A little bit of lag. Let's hop down. Try not to get into my friendly's field of fire here. There's a guy right here. Come on. Oh, reload. Whew, that was close. Let's keep pushing forward. Tango down. Do you have... Oh, you have P4 mags. Okay. Turn over. Okay, that's not going to work. But loot. No, I did not want a grenade. CAG, thank you. Loot. Take his 2 mags. Hopefully my friendly is covering me here. And then let's put these mags on my ammo slots here. 1, 2, and just dump the trash. Okay, I got 2 mags. I could source that C-54. Oh, goodness. There's another guy over here. I'm out of cover. I need to get into cover. Contact. He's down. We good? Friendly? Oh, he does not have a triangle over his head, and he was wearing the Nine Tails armor. I gotta be very careful. Like I was saying, I could use the C-54, but I really much prefer using the P4 for this. I don't want to have to ditch it. Safety reload. Invite this guy to the party. Charlemagne Rex. Oh, that's Charlemagne Rex. He is in my org. Give me a sec. I'm gonna switch over to my org chat. Give me a second.
I feel so fucking stupid. I was like trying to talk to you in game. My mic was muted. I'm out of ammo, by the way.
Copying. Hang on. It's down. 2 down. Looks like we're clear here. Do you need to grab more gear?
Yeah, it's the infinite swirling loading on gear, so I have to strip, and then I'll just grab one of theirs.
Alright.
Uh-oh, this helmet seems like it's connected. There it is.
It's an FS9 here if you want it. And a chunky boy.
Take the chunk.
Look, I dosed up on Sterigin and it's still not healing, mate. There we go.
Yeah, I have a tier 2 head injury, so my sound's really bad right now.
Here, I'll fix you up. I have... Which one is the one for the heads? I think it's the purple one. Mexitrin. Here you go. Oh, wait, that's the... Oh, shit! Incoming! The fuck was he? Oh, he's behind cover, I think?
No.
Do you have the mission, by the way?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it's weird. I don't see the marker. Okay, here. Some Mexitrin.
I have a tier 3 body injury now, too.
What, did that dude wing you?
Is this guy friendly? I don't see markers right now either.
Yeah. Friendly.
Yeah, I had them on the 2 guys that you picked up. I don't have them on anybody else. It's not good because I'm wearing enemy armor.
I'm trying to invite this guy to the party, but it's kind of hard.
This event's way bigger than I thought it would be.
Oh yeah. And
Like,
the fact that the AI are responsive does mean you get hurt every so often, which is fun.
It was just crazy because I'm like, how do I get over? And I like see all these Pisces, and then I see you in an MSR, but I don't know it's you until you type in chat, and I was like, oh fuck. That guy took a whole mag. Jeez.
Yeah, heavy boy.
Changing cover.
The dude you incapacitated stood right back up.
Yeah, it's so weird. Hang on, I am getting red on ammo myself.
I came here naked and just picked up a kit.
Oh god, it's worse because you can't get ammo. You can only get it from the AI, and they only drop like 2 mags at a time.
But I have a whole kit ready for tomorrow. Well, in 5 hours, but like, it's an all white armor set, and I have S71 with 15 mags and a railgun with 4.
Okay, I think this takes us to the platform. Yeah. Okay, so this is this even open?
Bro, I have such bad floaters I could barely fucking see.
I mean, we could take this back to home base if you want to recharge real quick.
I'd rather die because I don't know my way around Orison.
Okay.
So I mean, like, complete the mission. Will this take us, or do we need?
That you can control. It has a little thing inside it. It's basically like an elevator.
Airspace is now secure.
Well, let's keep going.
Okay.
CDF has regained control of Solanki's anti-air system.
God, I can't tell where gunshots are coming from.
Well, one thing I need is ammo big time.
FS
Gotta
no,
loot the
shot.
Artemix guys, cover me.
Okay.
What's your primary right now? Why does it keep pulling out my grenade?
FS9. I've still got plenty of ammo.
Okay. Pop in a couple fresh mags. Yeah, we really need a ammo mule for the op today, for sure. I see movement left side. That's
Yep, enemy.
Yeah, it's enemy. They kind of
Can't
remind
wait
me of
for-
like scavs in Tarkov, like the way they move.
Just can't wait for bunkers, man. This drip is so cool, like the clothing ones.
That's why I want this mandible helmet. He also had a Novikov, but I couldn't loot the Novikov. Oh, I'm down.
Stand by. There's a heavy around here. Uh-oh. Nomad pens, hang on.
I have some on me. Got enemies nearby, I think? Maybe? I can't tell. Also, the dead guy probably has a pen on him. Thank you.
Oh shit, right in front of us!
No mag either. Oh, my chest went to a tier 2. It's always good.
What's scary is they seem to populate, like, they'll respawn.
Yeah.
So even when you're, like, retreating, they'll be there.
Yeah, I know. At Solanki, I took out the air defenses, but I was still seeing, like, patrols down below.
Okay, I'm blind right now. Got the big blood clot.
Stand by. Let me, jab you in the eye hole, then, with one of these purple pins.
It's still treated, it's just every once in a while you get the big floater.
Okay, let me know when it doesn't treat it anymore. Let me just readjust my pens here while you cover. I need to get some Sterigin for this chest wound though at some point. And for yours as well. Okay, let's move. I'm gonna switch to single, just to preserve. Let's assault this position up in front of us and see if we can go down from here.
Got a friendly ahead of us.
Contact down on the right. Try inviting this guy again. It's a different person. I'm gonna take this guy's ammo.
Hey, it's one of the guys you dropped off.
Yeah. Okay, popping in a fresh mag. I had a 4X on this P4. Not good with the dust up armor. Yeah, there's like a bug with the visuals. Go ahead and go to... Oh, open the door for this guy, by the way. And then go to... where are we at? Maintenance? Go to... Oh, it says we're at ground floor. Okay, go to maintenance. Engage. Alright, pop it. I'm gonna swing forward. Okay, I think we need to get to the other hotel on the other side. Directly in front of us.
This is gonna be more than a 2-hour thing. Jesus.
Yep, it is. And the whole weekend too.
I'm reloading. I can't. My control is pretty limited right now.
It's alright.
I got 2 mags left.
See anybody up here? Contact. It's down. container here, but we don't have the code yet. So we have to go to this hotel in front of us, and we got to go all the way down to the bottom, and then we got to cut across the bridge.
What the f***?
Yeah, it's huge.
I'll be in the back of the formation today, though, because I'm definitely bringing... I have tons of meds, and then the railgun and the DMR, so... Probably not going to want to be in front. Ghost mag in here?
Ground floor.
Check your mag, are you loaded?
I am.
Okay.
If you see a dead Artemix guy, let me know, because they usually have the P4s. That's what I'm topped off with. So we got to keep going this way, and then there's going to be a bridge on the right side, which is a killer choke point to be careful of.
I did something trolly when I got here, but... Since I had the armor on, I like ran back towards the entrance since I figured I had a marker. And 2 guys lit me up. And I pressed charges on both of them.
There was a lot of bodies on the first platform, I noticed. A lot of player buddies.
Quite a few. The
Probably
British
like,
guy you...
Yeah.
The British guy you picked up with the fat red backpack rezzed me twice.
Yeah, I got picked up by one of them as well. A lot of guys down here. We definitely need some marksman kits.
That's luckily what I'm running. Another one behind the rock. Wow, there's a lot of enemies. I'm also at 120 beats per minute. Something's happening to me.
Here, let me stare in you then.
Hang on, let's finish these guys up. There's more.
I'm gonna push up to the rock. 12 o'clock.
Right side, right side.
I see him. He's down.
More Ninetales reinforcements.
I'm loading, and then we'll see if you can stab me again.
Hang on, I'm gonna try to grab this guy and bring him into cover so I can get his ammo.
I'm really glad they fixed medical, like it's not so cringe. But geez, surviving fights and being hurt like this is punishing for sure.
Yep. Okay, green to go. Popping fresh mag.
Alright, I'm on my last one.
Gonna stab you real quick.
Oh.
How's your food and water, by the way?
50% each one.
The clothing guys just like die just by looking at them. It's pretty hilarious.
If you see any security bodies, let me know.
Will do. I'm at the bridge.
Actually, there is one right here.
I'll hold the bridge for now. Also a security guy at the bridge.
Oh, I'm coming up to you then.
There's 2 of them here.
I'm gonna strip behind this tree.
Lighting is not going to help us here. Fighting this lieutenant because we got to cross this bridge.
Ooh, so there's like one mandible guy on each platform?
Yep. It says neutralize on it. And he's in like a custom Novikov armor kit. Oh, are you getting shot at?
Negative.
I heard gunfire.
Oh, right side. Oh, I'm hurt.
So it looked like it was behind you.
It's to the right where it came from. I'm at 28 seconds till death.
I don't see him.
Hey, creep! Creep!
Yeah, what's up?
Hell, I'm at 15 seconds till I'm dead. Please med gun me. Oh, you're a lifesaver. I'm trying to get armor so I don't look like them. God, that dude saved my life. Alright, much better. I don't look like a fucking pirate anymore.
And you, can you hit me with some Sterigin?
I'm gonna grab a weapon while you. Oh, two more guys! At our, yeah, you're facing them right now. To your left now. Down this wall.
One down.
One more.
Two down.
Thank you. I'm gonna grab their gun and boogie. Alright, I'm up.
Alright, let's cross.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I need a Sterigin if you have any on that gun.
I unfortunately do not.
Alright. Let's cross.
Unless there's a way to like, is there a way to like change its mode or some weird?
Yeah, when you ADS, hold F and then switch to advanced mode, and then you'll see it says Sterigin. Just put a little bit. You don't need to put like a super huge amount. Like a little bit less than half should be fine.
There's a buggy here. If you remember where the guy's marker was, we can
yeah, he's on the search.
Loot him.
Where it says
Let's
search,
see.
that's where he's at.
Yeah, let's see if we can get you another helmet.
It looks like Hartmore was, the lieutenant there was taken out at Hartmore as well.
Oh wait, did the contract finish?
Are you standing still right now?
Negative.
I think the server died.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of objective withdrawals right now.
Server looks like it's stalled.
Uh-oh, is the server crashing?
Yeah, server's crashing.
Well, that's...
God damn it.
That was good though. That was pretty
It was fun.